guys, this is Alex703 Rockstar, and I am back from Guatemala. I was there for 11 days on vacation. 'Twas sweet. Actually, if I can find the wire, I can actually post some videos I took on a camera there on YouTube. So, you know, if that's up, awesome, right? Anyway, I'm here to bang out an album request, and I know I'm super slow with these, but whatever. It's the Smiths' Strangeways, Here We Come. This was the Smiths' fourth and final album, and on this album, Stephen Streeling, I'm not sure how you pronounce his last name. Oh, Stephen Street. Okay, just Street. Co-produces the album with Johnny Marr, and it makes a difference. It sounds fuller than their last albums. It sounds richer. The sound is deeper. It feels more ingrained in the music. It is. That makes no sense. How could sound not be ingrained in the music? But it just sounds richer and deeper. And I just realized it was just a more enjoyable listening quality experience in terms of sound. But this album is a mixed bag. At this point, Morrissey and Johnny Marr were really starting to hate each other. And sometimes you can tell here. Sometimes Morrissey honestly just sounds bored singing here. And sometimes the guitar from Johnny Marr and the instrumentation is not that interesting itself. But when it is interesting, it is super awesome. I mean, there's all sorts of saxophones, jazz pianos, the little guitar hooks. I mean, Johnny Marr is a brilliant guitarist because he knows when the riff is important to the song for it to be in the foreground and for it to dominate the song, and he knows when to defer to the other bandmates, because the Smiths had a very good backing rhythm section. The bass and the drums are fantastic. But that was interesting. There's a lot of variation of instrumentations, more than on other albums, and that's what made this album interesting. Unfortunately, the problem is that it sort of seems like either I like the Morrissey part of the song or I like the Johnny Marr part of the song, and what happens is they come together sometimes, and those moments when they come together are, for me, undoubtedly the Smiths' best work on all their albums. Better than The Queen Is Dead, better than their first album, better than Meat Is Murder. These tiny snippets, these moments are absolutely brilliant. But there's just not enough of them to make me give this a great rating. Also, this album is so freaking short. It's like 36 minutes long. And by the time it ends, it's like, come on, I was just getting into that. You know, you want more from this. You just keep wanting more because there are these moments of brilliance here amidst turmoil. I mean, when you hear Girlfriend in a Coma or Death at One's Elbow, you're just listening to them and you're like, man, why couldn't these be longer? They're so good. So yeah, those are my opinions. Really good songs, actually, but it just sometimes it's only a certain part of the song that's good, and that's what brings this album down. Also, its length. I can give this probably a 7.75 out of 10. Still very good, and its high moments are the highest the Smiths have ever reached. But there isn't enough of them, isn't enough consistency, and it's not long enough. Anyway.